Hi Alia.
Hi.
We are here talking about Udta Punjab. We want to know about your role in Udta Punjab and what inspires you to take up such challenging roles.
Well, I'm playing a girl who comes from Bihar, Bihari migrant who's working in the fields of Punjab. Who the story is basically how, like the other characters, she want to probably do like an out and out comedy and break that a bit. I think I am here to work, but I'm also here to have fun with my work rather than take everything very seriously. So which is why every once in a while I need to mix things up and kind of give myself that challenge and that shock.
What made you sign this film? We heard apparently Shahid recommended your name. He was in a way casting like a casting director because he chose your name and Kareena's name also.
Shahid was the reason that I got the script in the first place because he gave it to me because he wanted me to read it and consider the part. A lot of credit goes to Shahid for that. I think the fact that it's such a relevant story and such a relevant topic, it's not only about Punjab. I think it's an issue that's prevalent right now in the whole world, in the whole country. Very, very, active in the generation of this time. So I think it's a relevant, factual story that needs to be told and needs to be seen by the world.
It must not be that easy for you to come out of such a role. Like for example, we remember Varun doing this film called Badlapur, and for him to play that role, he actually like went through depression and he was like almost going through depression. Did you face any kind of this kind of problem when you were working on this film?
No, I didn't because I did feel very I can empathize with the character and because that's the only way that I could relate to her because there's no way I could relate to the character in any way because it was too far away from who I am and what I've lived in my life. But I think I didn't let it get to that point. I had to switch off at some point because it was not a world that I was very well aware of. So there was no connection. I couldn't take that back home because it was too much for me to handle.
You will be seen with Kareena Kapoor for the first time. I mean, I don't know whether you guys have roles together or no, but we have seen you like clicking pictures with her at the airport and you like adore her. So how does it feel like, working with someone you adore and like someone you actually...
We don't have any scenes together in the film, so that's something that, it's not like we have an interaction, but we are a part of the same film at the end of the day. It felt great. I just think feels great to just be a part of the same film as her. I did have the privilege of being on set a couple of days and spending some time with her off camera while she was shooting. So that was a lot of fun. I got to hang out with her, which was great. But hopefully, in the future, we'll have a proper film to do.
The film deals with a very sensitive topic about like how the young generation is influenced by drugs. With such kind of film, it becomes very difficult to convey a message to the audience because somewhere the fans, Shahid Kapoor fans will like, okay, he's doing some kind of like, having drugs and all. It's very cool. We should also try. So don't you feel like, somewhere it becomes very difficult to convey such messages?
Not really. I think nowhere are we saying that it's cool to do drugs or even in the story when you see the film, which is why one should really see the film and probably then comment. There is no way where we're urging anybody to do drugs or to take substances that will abuse their body. It's a very, very clear no-brainer that it's not good for you.
The film has been in controversy because of a sensitive topic, from the ban to now taking off the name Punjab from Udta Punjab. Don't you think that our society is very sensitive and the censor board cuts actually gives a cut to the creative thinking of the film?
See, right now it will be wrong for me to comment on anything because the process of the producers in conversation with the board and the committee is still on. So details of what is happening with the film is still to be out. But my only wish and hope is that the film that we made in the beginning and that we set out to make from the script to now is represented in its true form. And there's no need for anything to be tampered with it, which is because the fact and the problem of the film still remains prevalent to the whole world and to the whole country.
The film is like talking about drugs. We don't think. We just want to know: has Alia ever got high, be it on drinks, not talking about drugs or something, but has Alia ever got high in her life?
I only get high with one thing in my life, and that's with my work.
That's very cool. Alia, you have been playing very different roles, like from a student to a South Indian to a kidnapped girl and now a druggie. Sometimes isn't it difficult to come out of your character and get back to your original one, and which and like coming from an Udta Punjab character and coming back to Alia Bhatt, isn't it very challenging for an actor?
It is challenging. It is actually what makes an actor an actor. That sets them apart a bit is the fact that they play so many different roles. But I think that also you have to kind of let it not take everything so seriously and just give into the moment. That's what I do. I go with the flow, and if I have this baggage of each and every character with me, it'll be very difficult for me to function. So I just kind of let it go. I enjoy it while it lasts, and then pick up the next piece.
Bihari Nanda was your character's name, which I think is going to change later on.
There's no character name that we've revealed. All the character names that are floating around are all speculation. There's no...
Yeah, because we assume that because of that, Neetu Chandra just assumed that, there is some offense to Bihar or something like that.
No, there's no offense, and that's not her name.
Okay. You're working with Varun in Badrinath Ki Dulhania. He wrapped up the first schedule yesterday without you, and he was missing you. What do you have to say about him as an actor and as a person, and how excited are you to team up with him in Badrinath Ki Dulhania?
I think it's great to team up with Varun. I've known him since the beginning of my career, so working with him is always a pleasure. And we've done Humpty together, now we're doing Badri together, and the excitement is literally twofold because the whole team is back together. It's me, Shashank, Varun. The same DOP, the same first AD, the same sound designer, the same editor. So literally it's like a whole khandan coming back together. So it's a lot of fun, and they did wrap up the first schedule without me, and I really missed over there. Even Shashank put out a tweet saying he was missing me. So I'm very happy that I was missed.
We have seen you in an ad with Ranbir Singh, and the Janta wishes. The fans are actually tweeting about it to see you together in a film. What's your say on this?
Well, I would love to do a film with Ranbir, and I really hope the fans put it out there in the universe so that happens, and hopefully it'll happen soon. I had a blast working with him on that ad, and I think he's so talented. I think it'll be very cool.
Also, we heard that you will be working with Ranbir Kapoor in Ayan Mukherjee's superhero film.
Yes, that is true.
Okay. We also want to know about Udta Punjab's first film where you have not linked with any actor. Otherwise, in your past films, you have been linked. We just want to know one thing: is Alia Bhatt single? And do link-up rumors affect you?
No, they do not affect me. I am here to work, and I think I've made that very clear, which is why I don't talk about my personal life. But yeah, I'm very much single, and I'm very focused right now on just working. So I think talking too much about who I'm dating or who I'm not dating won't affect me. It'll just be stories in your head.
You're working with Shahrukh Khan in Gauri Shinde's film. How was it romancing the romance king of Bollywood?
Definitely not romancing the romance king. It's
Okay.
difficult for that to happen, but I think working with him has been an amazing experience. I think I learned so much from him in the days that I've worked with him that I probably not learned in the past 4 years. He's a fantabulous actor, and I think the best part about him is that he is so warm and so giving and so understanding with everybody that he works with, and that makes the atmosphere so much nicer.
Recently, Salman's Sultan trailer launched. What do you have to say on that?
I think Sultan is going to be absolutely kick-ass, and I can't wait to see it.
Are you looking forward to work with Salman Khan?
Of course, I want to work with everybody. I don't want to leave even one being one.
There's one question, sort of personal, not that personal, but do you believe in the constitution of marriage, and what's your take on live-in relationship?
I totally believe in the constitution of marriage, and I feel live-in relationships is with regard to each his own. I have no real judgment about live-in relationships.
Your fans want to know when is Alia Bhatt shifting her new ways.
Fans, the process is still on because I've not been able to give time to the house, but hopefully in July I'll be able to shift in, and I'm very excited because it's all coming together exactly how I imagined it to be.
Will we get to see you with Sidharth Malhotra and Aashiqui 3? Because somewhere Sidharth confirmed that he'll see you.
We are in talks, but I won't confirm anything only because it's still in script.
One more thing we want to know is when will we see you in an action-oriented film?
Oh, I mean, I would love to do an action film. I think that's one of the things I want to take off my list is to do an out-and-out action film, but like in like a Tomb Raider kind of sexy way. So I don't know if anybody's making, please, I'm here.
A last message to your audience in your character style, like the character what you're playing in Udta Punjab.
I don't think I can really do anything in my character style. If you want to see anything with regards to my character style, you should just go watch it.
Okay, and people want your Ramzan Mubarak wishes.
Oh, Ramzan Mubarak, people. Lots and lots of love.
Acha, and going back to summer tips and makeup tips from you, you have just got a haircut done. That's your
Yes.
summer look. We want to know Alia's mantra for summer.
I think keep it cool, easy, breezy, floaty, have fun with colors. As I said, a summer haircut is completely mandatory because it's so hot. And I got it a bit late in the day, now the rains seem to be coming, but nonetheless, I think summer can continue for a long time.
Makeup tips from Alia Bhatt for summer and rains.
I think just keep it fresh and simple and easy. Play with color, as I said. I'm playing with some lip colors. Keep it dewy and just like beachy. We're very, at least in Mumbai city, we're very privileged to be a part of the beach. So keep it as beachy as you can.
And what is Alia's fashion mantra? For
I think
summer?
comfort mixed with a little bit of fun. I think it's very important for you to be comfortable. It's also important for you to have some fun.
And some health tips and diet tips from Alia Bhatt for a glowing skin and a healthy skin like her, healthy body like her.
I think what I always believe in is to go season wise. So season wise, like with regards to food, right now lychees are the fruit of the season. So eat a lot of lychees because it has a lot of antioxidants, a lot of vitamin E, vitamin D, very cooling for the system. So I can go on and on talking about lychees. So definitely have some lychees. Drink a lot of water, eat the vegetables rather than having them as a juice, eat them.